Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Stream. Mein Name ist Valnarion und heute geht es weiter mit Tales of Arise. Heute sollte eigentlich Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories kommen, aber das verschiebe ich auf nächstes Wochenende. Moment, nee, Sonntag, ja, auf nächste Woche, vielleicht Dienstag oder so. Ja, sorry, dass ich gestern nicht gestreamt habe. Ich wollte einfach eine Pause machen und ja. Ja, was haben wir das letzte Mal bei Tales of Arise gemacht? Wir haben ein neues Gebiet. Menencia haben wir betreten. Wir haben die Stadt betreten. Es wirkt dort alles ja ziemlich friedlich. Und ja, wir haben auch ein paar Nebenquests gemacht. Wir können jetzt einen Bauernhof nutzen und wir haben auch schon die ein oder andere Nebenquests gemacht und ja, schauen wir mal einfach weiter. Schauen wir mal rein, wie es weitergeht. Ich bin gespannt. Zu holen.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh. Ich mag über den Gesichtsausdruck von Alfen. Scharlach Erbgewand. Blaues Erbgewand.
Look, it's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it, from both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Deine Rüstung ist der Hammer, Großer. Darf ich sie mal anprobieren? Unsere Rüstung ist auf jeden Fall etwas, was auch in einen der Näher wie du tragen könnte. Du musst nur noch hineinwachsen. Dann gebe ich mir große Mühe, auch groß und stark zu werden. Versprochen. Das ist... Hey Wache, solltest du nicht arbeiten? Ich weiß ja nicht, wie es im Reich ist, aus dem du kommst, aber hier in Menencia ist alles friedlich. Es ist völlig ausgeschlossen, dass etwas Schlimmes passiert. Ja, stimmt. Dank dem Lord ist das eben hier für uns alle angenehm. Ja, siehst du. Und es gibt ja nicht nur uns. Da sind auch noch die Wachen. Es geht nichts, es geht nichts kaputt, wenn ich etwas faulenze. Trotzdem, dass es in der Stadt so friedlich ist, liegt daran, dass ihr iranischen Soldaten hier seid. Alle kleinen Kinder himmeln euch an. Also zerstört ihre Illusionen nicht. Ja, du könntest echt in der Wüste Sand verkaufen. Na schön, das ist mein letzter Drink. Sind all die Leute hierher gezogen? Papa sagt, früher mussten die Leute viel schweres und gefährliches Zeug tragen. Ich weiß ja nicht, ob ich das glaube. Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass hier sowas passiert. Neugierig, was ich anhabe? Ich habe es selbst gekauft, wenn ihr es glauben könnt. Heutzutage bekommen wir demnächst einen fairen Lohn für die Arbeit, die wir machen. Das haben wir alles Lord Dohalim zu verdanken.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Dan and... Here, boy! Wanna go for a walk?
Ja, Hundi! Ja. Ja, Hundi. Ja. Ja, Katze. Ja. Noch ein Hundi. Ja. Süß. Da ist doch eine Katze. Ja.
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldemenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldemenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed, he awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going?
Dann werden wir uns mit ihm mal treffen.
Hey!
Du bist es wieder. Nachdem sich unsere Wege getrennt hatten, traten die Bürgerschaft mit einer dringenden Petition an mich heran. Lord Dohalim ist momentan damit beschäftigt, darauf zu reagieren. Daher muss ich dich bitten zu warten, bis er fertig ist. Sobald die Vorbereitungen abgeschlossen sind, übernehme ich die Führung.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohilim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But, maybe not.
Tickende Zeitbombe.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. Two wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a
Hallo
sheriff.
Yamato.
And yet, the Danen
Schön, dass
are
du da
even more
bist.
productive
Wie
than when
geht's
they
dir?
used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Das freut mich, dass es dir gut geht.
Stop this! Please! Over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you
Das
think it's
ist
Don't you
ein
think you're being a little
wenig
too
sass.
relaxed?
Ich mag's ja eigentlich, aber ich mag's nicht zu schwitzen.
Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
Katze.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
Katze.
Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
Mona.
Follow it.
Ja.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Mona. Ach da. No.
There it is!
No.
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
Ja.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Bosskampf.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Ih.
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks!
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there.
Here I go. Smash you!
Demon Crag!
Blade! Mega Ray!
Rip and tear!
You picked the wrong fight!
Water!
Demon Fang! Here I come!
Dance
It's
in the
over!
wind! Air thrust!
Demon Fang!
Lightning
Pick
Fang!
it! Rising Wyvern!
Another one down!
You're off! It's over!
So, ein...
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Ein von diesen Drecksdingern weg.
Demon Fang!
Here!
It's over!
I'll be annihilated!
Ah.
In here! Healing circle!
I owe you one!
Magic Kazam!
Magic Kazam.
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Glacial Spear! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Where are you going?
It's done!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These
Bam.
lines are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
Nein, komm. Komm. Nice.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Katze.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
There's always room for improvement.
Und alle haben ein Level up.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you
Noch ein Bosskampf.
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Not today! It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Komm schon, Law. Mach deine Leiste da voll. Oh.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana?
Not to a Renan design.
Mein Gott, wie stark ist die denn bitte?
Now you see what I can do!
Bam!
Thank you.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't take that way.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Photon dance in the wind.
It's over!
The enemy is going all out. It's over. Light ready. Not in your dreams. I never miss. Dance in the wind. Sleep now. Observation.
Take that! Now you see what I can do!
All right. I'll carry wall. Photon healing circle.
I'm sorry to be a bother. We've all got enough on us. Yes, ma'am.
Dance in the wind.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
Brüderchen.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Lao were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
No.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Schön, dich wiederzusehen, Kisara. Hier. Du hast also die ganze Zeit mit Miguel zusammengearbeitet? Ihr kennt euch? Ja, man könnte sagen, dass wir uns von Kindesbein an kennen. Obwohl ich sie nie mehr sah. Obwohl ich sie nicht mehr sah. Seit wir die Goldstaubkatzen gründeten. Was macht ihr in eurer kleinen Bande überhaupt? Genau das, was Miguel dir sagte. Wir wollen die Wahrheit über die Verschwörung aufdecken, die Menencia plagt. Und die drin verwickelt sind. Schon seltsam, wie das Leben so mitspielt, hm? Wir wetteifern steht so Miguels Aufmerksamkeit. Und dann wurdest du erwähnt. Und dann wurdest du erwählt, mit ihm der Wache beizutreten. Darum habe ich dich wirklich beneidet. Aber wie sich das Blatt wendete. Jetzt stehst du mit ihm auf Kriegsfuß. Und ich darf ihm helfen. Jeder muss irgendwann erwachsen werden, Lagil. Vielleicht, aber das bedeutet nicht, dass man den Menschen verraten muss, der man einst war. Du hast dich verändert, Kisara. Ich hörte von Miguels Plan, Lord Dohalim zu ermorden, wie er floh, als der Plan scheiterte. Ich suchte ihn, um Antworten zu bekommen, aber er ist hier nie aufgekreuzt. Man würde meinen, dass wenn man unschuldig ist, man auch nicht wegläuft. Aber das hat er getan, weil er ein Feigling ist. Ein Feigling, der mich und Menencia verriet. Nach all dem erwartest du von mir, dass ich glaube, dass das alles nur eine Verschwörung ist und ich die Vergangenheit ruhen lassen soll? Kisara, beruhig dich. Ich verstehe, wie verwirrend das alles ist. Wie sehr du an deinem Bruder verzweifelst. Aber wir tun das alles, um genau diesen Traum zu behalten. Bitte vertrau uns damit. Du hast gesehen, in welcher Verfassung Miguel ist. Er würde es nie sagen, aber ihm läuft die Zeit davon. Kannst du eure Differenzen nicht beiseite räumen und mit ihm wieder als Bruder reden wie früher? Nur dieses eine Mal? Du hast recht. Vielleicht sollte ich das. Tut mir leid. Ich hab dich wirklich vollgeschwatzt, oder? Es muss viel auf einmal zu verdauen sein. Du kannst dich hier gerne erstmal ausruhen, wenn du möchtest. Ja, ich glaube, ich nehme das Angebot gerne an. Wie geil. Keine Erfahrungspunkte. So. Oh, das wird echt schön draußen.
Can't sleep.
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten
Ja,
much better.
alles klar. Danke, dass du da warst, White.
I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xian.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
I mean, I guess not, but
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menencia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Hudel, mach ihn fertig! Ja, ich bedanke mich auf jeden Fall fürs Zusehen. Danke an Yamato und an White. Danke, dass ihr da wart. Und ich guck mal, wen ich raiden kann. Mal einmal schauen. So. Wer ist denn online? Werd mal die Kategorie mal. Oh, schon wieder keiner. Dann wird das wohl nichts. Macht ja auch nichts. Stream Manager. Ah! Ach, hallo Lord! Schön, dass du auch noch vorbei schneist. Aber ja, ich wollte gerade, dass es Sonntagmittag ist. Ja, das stimmt. Wie geht's dir denn? Ein bisschen Zeit nehme ich mir noch. Wie geht's dir denn? Und bevor du fragst, das hat White schon übernommen. Ja, ich habe zum Frühstück gegessen. Aber nicht zum Mittag. Ja, mir geht's auch soweit gut. Und Frühstück ist gut. Ja. Ja. Wie geht's denn nächste Woche weiter? Dienstag? Gucken, ob ich dann Forbidden Memories dann weiterspiele. Oder erst nächste Woche Sonntag, je nachdem. Donnerstag geht's weiter mit Tales. Ach, nicht Tales of Arise. Persona 5 Striker. Samstag fällt der Stream aus. Bin ich nicht da. Und Sonntag geht's dann, ja, entweder mit Tales of Arise oder Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Dass ich das Spiel dann mal endlich mal durchkriege, weil wie gesagt, ich hampel damit ja jetzt schon seit ja, etwas mehr als einem Monat damit rum. Am Ende, also die letzten paar Duelle, die es jetzt noch gibt. Und ja. Ich weiß noch nicht. Vielleicht werde ich da wieder mir irgendwas beschaffen müssen. Durch Farm oder andere Hilfsmittel. Mal gucken. Ich weiß es noch nicht. Auf jeden Fall. Danke fürs Zusehen. Nochmal danke an Yamato und White. Wenn du es durch hast, kannst du dir eine Urkunde ausstellen lassen für den Erfolg. Na, nicht ganz. Nicht ganz. Ich sag mal so, dass ich letzte Woche Heishin, naja, zweimal besiegen konnte. Das war aber auch nur, weil ich mir ein paar Karten geholt habe. Auf unfairer Weise, was ich aber auch vorher ja auch angekündigt habe. Das ist egal, Erfolg ist Erfolg. Ja, das stimmt auch wieder. Ja. Ich bin mal gespannt. Ich will es jetzt endlich langsam mal durchkriegen. Und ja. Es bleibt mir nur eins zu sagen. Danke fürs Zusehen. Danke an Yamato, an White und auch an Nord, dass du nochmal vorbeigeschaut hast, auch wenn es eher so gegen Mittag rum oder gegen Ende ist. Vielleicht werde ich die Streamingszeiten am Sonntag auch nochmal ein bisschen anpassen, dass ich da ein bisschen später streame. Mal schauen. Und ja, danke fürs Zusehen und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Stream. Bis dahin und ciao.